You're watching the Weiss channel. All right, so here's what's going on here today. We're gonna graph again using the intercepts by finding the intercepts. But here's what you have to do on this delta math assignment in order to graph using the intercepts. Here's how it works. 2x plus 4y equals 8. So let's say I make x 0. If I make this x 0, 2 times 0 is 0, right? You're left with 4y equals 8. So if you're left with 4y equals 8, you divide by 4 and y equals 2. So you have the point 0, 2. So here I go, and I'm going to put the point 0, 2. And you got to be as exact as possible with that point. Otherwise, it marks it wrong for you. All right, so now I'm going to put 0 in for y. If I put 0 in for y, 4 times 0 is 0. You're left with 2x equals 8, right? You divide by 2 and x equals 4. So thus you have the point 4, 0, right? So I'm going to move this guy here to 4, 0. And be as exact as possible, okay? Right there, submit, yes, and there you go, okay? How about this one, all right? Check this out, all right? If I make x 0, what are you left with? You're left with y equals 8, right? So you have the point 0, 8. So I move this point up to 8, just like that. All right. So what if I make y 0? Then you're left with 8x equals 8. Divide by 8, and x equals 1. So you have 1, 0. All right, there. There you go. Done. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here, let's make x 0. If you make x 0, 2 times 0 is 0. You're left with negative 9y equals 18. Divide by negative 9, and you get y equals negative 2. So I got to go 0, negative 2 down here, right? Okay. Now, let's say you make y 0, negative 9 times 0 is 0. You're left with 2x equals 18, divided by 2, and x equals 9. So we're going to go to 9, 0, right? There you go. There it is. Okay. Let's do one more. Here we go. All right. 7x minus 3y equals 21. If I make x 0, I'm left with negative 3y equals 21. Divide by negative 3, y equals negative 7. So I take this guy and move him all the way down to negative 7. There we go. And then if I put 0 in for y, negative 3 times 0 is 0. You're left with 7x equals 21. Divide by 7, and x equals 3. So let's move this guy over to 3. Right there. Okay, we're good. And correct. All right. So that's how you do it. You've been watching the Weiss channel.